What's happening, everyone? It's me, Kiki Solano, welcoming you to BYUSN right now. BYU men's basketball leads the NCAA in three-point shooting percentage. But do they lead the NCAA in the best locker room as well? We've got a schedule update coming from BYU football, and women's basketball is getting on their level. Let's go. It's been a whole 2 days since we found out that BYU men's basketball is ranked number 23 in the nation, and it still feels amazing. The guys have also improved to a 6th seed in Joe Lunardi's latest bracketology, which would put the Cougs up against 11 seed Cincinnati in St. Louis. Of course, the bracketology will continue to change based off the rest of the season, but what I hope doesn't change is the energy surrounding this team. 6 straight wins, leads the nation in three-point percentage. There's a lot of credit to go around for the coaching staff and the entire team. But watching Coach Pope give some love to the walk-ons last night on BYU Basketball with Mark Pope was fun to see.
They make our locker room special. They're extraordinary.
That locker room really is special, though. In fact, take a look.
The team does really special things.
This feeling wins championships.
Yeah, that's a good locker room. Good luck to the guys as they take on Santa Clara tomorrow night. Cougar Nation, let's bring it in supporting them in this next game. As for BYU football, we've got another game update. BYU announced that the Cougars' home game against Houston, originally set for Saturday, October 17th, has been moved to Friday, October 16th, which will nationally be televised by ESPN or ESPN2. So that makes 3 non-Saturday games. Our Cougs lead the series with Houston 2-0 overall, but 2013 brought the teams together for the very first time. In that game, our guy Taysom Hill threw for 417 yards and ran for 128 more, which brings us to Taysom time. Here's the latest. Saints quarterback Drew Brees announced yesterday on Instagram that he will be staying with New Orleans to take another run at it. So what does this mean for Taysom? We don't quite know yet, but we do know what he told Adam Schefter on his ESPN podcast. Quote, "I would love to play with Drew again. My agent and I are going through the process and we'll see what happens, but I'm in no hurry to leave New Orleans." Yes, things are still a little bit up in the air, but we're getting closer to seeing what's in store for Taysom this coming NFL season. This season for BYU, Gymnastics has been all about dominating the Mountain Rim Gymnastics Conference Awards. And here it is again. Shannon Evans is MRGC Gymnast of the Week. Whoa, I totally just had deja vu. I have definitely said that standing right here. Oh, I said that last week? Right. She earned it last week too. Got it. Yeah, that's probably because Shannon is a boss. Not only is she Gymnast of the Week, but she's co-vault and co-bars Specialist of the Week. She makes it look so easy. But you guys, it's not.
It's not called gymnastics.
This sport is definitely not made for everyone, but everyone's got their thing. Or so we thought. Some of our athletes have shown us that they can excel beyond their sport.
Reverse, reverse!
Take BYU men's volleyball, for instance. They posted this video on Instagram letting BYU cheer and stunt know if they ever need them, they're ready. They aren't the only ones swapping sports, though. Apparently, women's basketball is full of some quality wide receivers. Bessie Satake, did you see that? You might want to consider taking a recruiting trip down to the Marriott Center. But let's be real, there's one Cougar who's MVP of swapping sports. And what's his name? Should be pretty obvious, but it's Cosmo. We've seen him dunk, we've seen him dance, we've seen him at volleyball and football and everything in between. But you guys, he really shows up for gymnastics meets. Can we get that video of him tumbling? want to put this in perspective. That's a round off, back handspring, double back. College gymnasts actually compete that pass. So, shout out to Cosmo and men's volleyball and women's basketball. True athletes in every respect. I would just be happy to be able to do one of those, but good for them. Thanks for hanging out with me on BYUSN right now. Go follow us. You guys know where we are. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.